Hello everyone, welcome to Oliveboard. My name is Dinkar and I welcome you all in this session. I hope everybody is doing great, feeling healthy and fine. As you all know that we have the SIDBI Grade A notification is already out and we are running our courses for SIDBI Grade A examination and we are running our various important courses, and that is why we have even started some of the uh, uh, session build up exercises. Like we have already shown the general awareness part of how you are going to go through the general awareness part, then previous year question part, paper question answer discussion we have already shown. Then now today we are going to discuss regarding the essay writing practice, because essay writing is a very important uh, uh, thing in the SIDBI Grade A examination, because essay writing will be there. And if you have known the way of writing an essay, and if you know how to choose the content properly and how to choose the words properly, then it will be very easy for you to gain marks over there, because most of the student loses marks over there in these type of things. So you have to be very sure, because if the essay is coming very concise, then you have to make sure that the essay should be written in a proper way, and the selection of the words and what exactly you have to include in the content and what you don't have to include in the content, you have to make sure that you are getting all these things properly, right? So that is why again I have come here again to tell you regarding the essay writing and what exactly you have to know about the essay. Because most of the people normally ask me, sir, essay is something where we have to include all the things, but we don't know what exactly we have to include, and we normally go out of control whenever essay writing is asking. Okay, so that is why we have come up over here in order to make sure that you do not go out of the way over here, and you should know each and every part of writing an essay in a proper way. Okay, so once again, welcome to the session, and let's start with our session. Before starting of the session, may I know how many people are there? So we have Deepthi Maurya is here. Hello, Deepthi. Welcome to the session. Good to see you here. So we'll be just starting with our session right now. So before starting the session, if you can just confirm me whether you can hear me properly and whether everything is going fine. Deepthi, can you just confirm? Okay, I think we are good to go now. We are good to go now. So let's see. So this is SIDBI Grade A 2022-2023 courses. Live video batches are these. So we are pledging for success with commitment, consistency. At the last, we all will celebrate together. So this sections will be covering essay writing, current affair, reasoning, quantitative aptitude, and I have been given the task to tell you about the essay writing practices. Okay, the way of writing an essay, what you have to include in the essay, what you don't have to, and what exactly in the essay you have to write. Okay, so let's start with our session. So you all know that everywhere, whenever you go, wherever you go, everybody tell you, right, you have to always follow a strategy of introduction, body and conclusion. Some people say me, yes, this is a right strategy. Obviously this is a right strategy, but make sure that you should know how many words you are going to include in which of the part. Okay, some people say that the essay of the sit becomes of 200 words, some people say it's of 300 words, so we don't exactly know. Sometimes they may increase, sometimes they may not inc- increase. So we will be going by a very medial term essay, so we will be just focusing on between 200 to 400 words of essay. Okay, we will be just focusing on 200 to 400 words of essay. So whenever we are asking about the essay writing, always the essay writing goes in the form of introduction, body, and conclusion. Okay, introduction, here we are introducing the topic to the examiner. No, sorry, not examiner. The examiner, right? So then whenever we are introducing the topic to the examiner, let him understand what exactly you are going to write over there. Okay, what exactly you are going to write over there. Then after that, whatever you have said in the introduction, that you have to elaborate in the body. Okay, that you have to elaborate. Okay, introduction is like a very short introduction of something which you are going to write, and then the body part, what something will be there, you are going to elaborate. You are going to elaborate on that. Okay, once you are elaborating, you have done. Then after that, when you reach to the conclusion level, conclusion means here you are summarizing whatever you have elaborated in the body, you are summarizing over here, right? So this is the three things that you have to mainly focus whenever you are writing an essay. Okay, so now here, if 200 words of essay is there, make sure at least 25 to 50 words you are utilizing for introduction. In the conclusion part also, you can expect 20 to 25 to 50 words of 20 to 25 words you can write for that, and maximum you should utilize for the body part, maybe 100 words you can write. Like if somebody says that okay, 250 words, okay, you can go up to 250 words. Don't worry about that, because it is difficult to concise your essay in that word. Somewhere you can go up to a little bit higher than the higher limit, okay, but you should not go too much higher in the essay, right? Because they have already said you like 200 words, 300 words, so you can just take some ups and down, but you should not take maximum like major ups and downs over there. Okay, then this is what I have prepared for all of you. This is a exact thing that I wanted to tell you, what exactly you have to write in an essay whenever you are starting any introduction. In the introduction, always give a very brief theme. Okay, very brief theme always give in the introduction. Okay, brief history of anything. Okay, so here, since you are introducing introducing the topic to an examiner, so you have to provide a very brief theme about this essay writing. Now uh, again, now when you are moving towards the next part in the essay writing, you are moving towards the body part. Okay, body means here we are extending. Here we are extending the essay. What is the meaning of extending? Extending means whatever we have said in our introductory part, now we are extending it into the body part. You are extending it in the form of social aspects, like if we say climate change. Okay, if we say climate change. Now climate change, what are the dimension, social dimension of climate change? What are the economic dimension of climate change? What are the political dimension of the climate change? What are the historical dimension of climate change? Okay, so people say that, sir, I don't know content, but now you have headings on which you can elaborate. Okay, these are the headings on which you can elaborate, right? And if you know any facts and figure related to that, that also you can tell. Okay, reports, government data, suggestion, prediction, anything you can elaborate on that, right? Now comes the conclusion part. Conclusion part here, do not introduce any new points. Never introduce any new point over here, right? Because here you are concluding the essay, and if you are reintroducing a new point over here, that means you have not even finished your essay. The examiner will think that something else will be coming, but no, there is no new point that has to be kept. Examiner should be like it's like it should go in a total flow. Introduction, you are slowly saying, then in the body you are spreading it, and in the conclusion again you are making it concise. Okay, like that. Whatever you have said in your introduction, reiterate that point. Okay, and always whenever you are ending an essay, keep a very balanced note, and always make it a positive note. Always end your essay in a positive note. Do not have a negative tone in the conclusion. Ever always have a progressive note in the like a conclusion part. Okay, so this is how you have to go. Familiarize the essay to the reader. Identify the focus area, main topic statement, like what you are going to argue. आप किस चीज पे आर्ग्यू करेंगे वो आपको यहाँ पे बताना है. Okay, whatever argument you have, then you start in your body and start making supporting details. Like you wanted to support your argument with some kind of supporting details, you can convert them into various paragraphs. Okay, and in the concluding part you have to restate the main statement and summarize the argument. Just as simple as this, nothing extra you have to go anywhere. Okay, so don't worry about that anything, just don't worry about anything, you have to just go simply like that. Okay, so whenever you are writing an essay, what examiner is exactly looking forward for it? What examiner is looking forward for it? It is whether the essay topic is being answered properly or not. That means whatever the essay that is being asking, whether you have answered that properly or not, whether you have a proper subject knowledge of that area or not. Proper subject knowledge, whether you should have or not. Critical thinkings, that means whether you have the reasoned arguments. Reasoned means where whatever you are taking, do you have any kind of reason for whatever you are saying, or you are simply saying. Okay, reasoning, critical thinking abilities you should know. And then writing skills. Writing skills mean whether your spellings, punctuation, grammar, whether this has been done properly or not. This carries a lot of marks over there. Okay, so make sure that you follow all these things, because examiner will be looking for all these aspects of your essay. Okay, Then you get an essay topic. You go to the SIDBI examination. In front of you, four essay topics are there. 4 or 5 essay topics will be there. Now, what you have to immediately do? Okay, your immediate plan should be check the content. Okay, check the content of each of the essay. For which essay you have the maximum content. अच्छा किस essay के पास आपके पास maximum content है? Okay, then you have to check for that. You do not simply choose any topic for which you don't have the content. You saying that I have that liking over here. Do not think that if you write some different essay, examiner will like. No, examiner will see whether you know the content of that essay properly or not. Then once you have selected an essay, start researching. Researching in the form of social dimension, economic dimension, political dimension. Okay, like that. What I have told you in the previous slides. Okay, then start planning. Planning means in what you will write in intro, what you will write in body, what you will write in conclusion. Okay, then you plan it outside. Okay, then start writing fastly, very fast. Start writing. Okay, do not worry about anything, just start writing fast. Okay, even if you do some kind of mistake, don't worry about that, because at the last make sure you have a good amount of time for editing of your essay, because whenever you are writing your essay you don't know exactly what mistakes you have done. Okay, when you are rereading your essay, when you are coming back and reading your essay, then only you will analyze, like here the flow is missing, here some grammatical error is there. Okay, all these things is there, right? तो ऐसा होता है, पहले जल्दी जल्दी लिखना है, जल्दी जल्दी आपको टाइप करना है, फटाफट टाइप करना है, जल्दी जल्दी करना है, ठीक है? टाइप कर लिया, आपका ऐसे बन गया 200-300 वर्ड का ऐसे, अब उसको आप रीड करो। वेन एवर यू आर रीडिंग अपना ऐसे जब आप रीड कर रहे होगे, तब आपको लगेगा हाँ यहाँ पे मैंने थोड़ा फ्लो में मिस्टेक किया है, यहाँ पे मेरा स्पेलिंग मिस्टेक हुआ है, ठीक है? उससे आपको पता चल जाएगा। ओके, यू विल कम टू नो दैट, यस, बिकॉज ड्यूरिंग द राइटिंग यू विल बी इन सो प्रेशर मोड, आप इतने प्रेशर में होगे कि आप उस समय मिस्टेक्स अपनी पॉइंट आउट नहीं कर पाओगे। Okay, so after writing the essay, keep the ample time for editing your essay, because after editing you yourself will like your essay. Okay, right? Now, introduction. What exactly you have to write in introduction? In the starting, familiarize the topic. In the starting, familiarize the topic to the reader. What exactly you wanted to introduce. Okay, make sure that you start focusing on the area like your argument, like this argument I am going to focus, I will write positive, I will write negative. Okay, like that. Okay, outline the scope of the essay कि हम कितना बड़ा लिखेंगे, कितना छोटा लिखेंगे, क्या क्या चीजें इंक्लूड करेंगे, right? And whenever you are writing the last line of your introduction, tell the main topic structure, like this topic I am going to, this topic statement I am going to focus on. Okay, right? This topic statement I am going to focus more on. Now, body. इन द बॉडी पार्ट आप अच्छे से उसको डेवलप करेंगे। डेवलप कैसे? हाउ यू विल बी सोशली, social aspects you are writing, political aspects you are writing, then economic aspects you are writing, right? Environmental aspects you are writing, right? Gender aspects, okay, you are writing, always, right? Then correct paragraph structure, flow, एक के बाद एक के बाद एक प्रॉपर फ्लो आपका अच्छे से रहना चाहिए। अब 200 से 300 वर्ड के अंदर आप ज्यादा स्ट्रक्चर, इट विल बी वेरी स्मॉल स्ट्रक्चर। ओके, इंट्रोडक्शन भी छोटा रहेगा आपका, बॉडी भी, बॉडी आपका थोड़ा सा बड़ा रहेगा, देन कंक्लूजन भी छोटा रहेगा, तो इट इज वेरी मैनेजेबल। ओके, आप मैनेज कर सकते हो उसको, आप कितनी बार एडिट कर सकते हो, कर अच्छे से पूछ सकते हो, ठीक है? तो मेक श्योर दैट यू स्टार्ट राइटिंग फास्ट, सो दैट आफ्टर राइटिंग दैट आपके पास एम्पल टाइम हो एडिटिंग करने का, यू हैव शुड एम्पल टाइम फॉर एडिशन ऑफ योर एसे, राइट? देन दिस इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, बिकॉज examiner always look whether you have concluded something properly or not. Okay, whether you have concluded your essay properly or not, this is very important. Since this here you will be asking for a very short words, so exactly one small para will be fine of 25 to 50 words. Don't worry about that, that depends on how many question, how much words essay has been asked over there. Okay, so here you don't have to introduce new things, no new material in the conclusion, nothing. Examiner should not feel that any new point has come. Okay, examiner should only feel that all the previous points were there. Okay, here you restate your what you have said in your introduction. Just summarize whatever you have said in an essay and keep it a very positive. That means it should look progressive. It should look progressive. It should not look that after that there is nothing as left or nothing like that. Okay, it should look progressive. Okay, you can use this transition word like in conclusion, in summary, to conclude. So some people normally ask me, sir, can we utilize these headings, conclusion, body, or introduction? Okay, you don't have to use this in headings. Body, you write body, then conclusion, you write conclusion as heading, then conclusion. No, you don't have to write that. Do not do the mistake, because in the essay writing they are checking your paragraphing skills, drafting skills, not your heading skills, right? So here we have taken the one essay on cyber crime in the banking sector. Okay, it is a very big essay. It is a very big essay. Okay, it is more than 2000 words. Okay, I have given you some points over here. Okay, I have just given you some points over here. So here it is just like, you have to know what exactly you have to write in introduction. I have selected points over here. So you just see what are the things are there over here. So whenever you are starting a cybercrime, so this is like a 21st century. In the 21st century only that process has emerged around. This has led to the growth. Like in the previous 5-10 years, only the growth of the cybercrime has happened tremendously, right? So it is a major threat and major challenge for the IT industry right now. Okay, because they are technologically more advanced, technologically more skilled. These people. So this part you are introducing. What? Here you are introducing. So once you have done a good introduction of your essay, then half of your work is done. Examiner will have a good theme of your in your mind, because examiner think that this student knows how to write an introduction in a proper way. Okay, then you can write about the banking and technology. So this is the body part. Here we are elaborating. Here we are elaborating, like you can write about the banking and technology part, like how banking and technology has get into our daily lives, how IT infrastructure has get into our daily life. Then cyber crimes introduction you are doing. Okay, cyber crimes is what? Cyber crimes is like this is a new kind of, because IT infrastructure has spread throughout the places everywhere, mobile laptops and everything is there, and it's very easy to do, right? So these are very accessible like on internet. Okay, so that is why cyber criminals are cyber criminals are getting a easy target, because everything is on the internet. Okay, so there can be mass monetary losses can happen. Then there will be customer who will be easily get targeted over here. So what is this cyber crime is all about, right? Then high penetration of internet, high penetration of mobile banking. Okay, debit card, ATM cards, and yet point of sale machines are there. Okay, so these are the points which you can note down at any place. So in the cyber crime or banking industry, anywhere all these questions are coming, you can utilize these points in one of the other way. You can utilize this one or the other way. Okay, so cyber crime, here we have given a definition. Okay, definition we have given, right? Cyber crime. So whenever you are writing an essay on cyber crime, you start with a definition. Okay, then start elaborating like how cyber crime happens, how they attack the people, what are the weak area, what are the weak area, how you can prevent. Okay, how you can prevent. Then conclusion. Then conclusion. Okay, this much only you have to write. Okay, right now bitcoins, ethereum, these are the digital currency, these are the cryptocurrencies are coming every day. Everybody is connected 24 hour a day, right? So this internet is a good place to work. And at the same time, internet has a dark side also that is called hackers, robbers, and everybody are there on this internet, right? So, what are the effects of cybercrime? The cybercrime effects are your financial losses, right? Confidential information gets leaked everywhere, right? So, legal consequences, because nobody know from where the cyber attacks are happening, whether inside the border or outside the border. We don't know. Sabotage can happen. This time AIM server. 1 minute. Did you know AIMS server is being hacked recently in Delhi during November term? Okay, AIMS. Okay, AIM servers has been hacked for 10 days. Okay, you can utilize these new news. Then a reputational risk is there, so any bank who has been attacked by the cyber attack, so people will be very feared in dealing with those banks. Then operational risk are there, because if somebody attack has happened, so there is operational risk to the bank is there, right? So what are the reason? Then again, some reasons are there, like easy access of the data, negligence of the user, like people are utilizing internet and mobile banking, but they are not keeping their mobile phone and internet safe. Firewalls are not there. Then the safety server safety softwares are not there, right? Then there is a lack of internal control are there is not there, right? Then various type of cyber crimes are there. Hacking is there, key logging is there, right? Then viruses are there, spywares are there, phishing can happen, farming is scam. So these are the important ways through which cyber crimes keeps on happening. Like we have that ATM skimming is there, where in on the ATM only their own keypad is being stored over there for near the point of sale machine. Okay, so that is called ATM skimming of the point of sale crimes that can also happen. Okay, then what are the some examples where these cyber crimes happen? Like right recently there was a Indo Cosmos bank where cyber crime has happened in the Pune. Then ATM system got hacked in the Canara bank. Then RBI phishing scam has happened, because in the name of RBI they have sent that some scheme is there, prize money will be given at 10. So this is called phishing scheme. So you can also use the example of AIMS also recently, right? Just wait, guys. I will be just answering your question after this. Okay. I am just telling the points that you can utilize. So the examination, the essay will be coming in any of one of these points. They will ask you what are the consequences of the cybercrime. They may ask you what are the process through which cybercrime happen. Okay, so here all the points are being included over there. Okay, I am just giving you some of the points, and I will be just telling like from where you can get the good amount of essays. Okay, then how you can prevent the cyber crime. Prevention is like mass awareness generation should be there, because most of the people, Jamtara on this Netflix series, the show has also been built over that. So they are doing the maximum of the cyber crimes in the rural Uttar Pradesh, rural Jharkhand area, Chhattisgarh area. The cyber crimes, these are the cyber crimes hub of the country. You can name these things also, right? So awareness generation is very important. So you should not simply bound by anybody calling you and giving you some kind of offer. Then cyber security policy should be created. Then interdepartmental security task force should be there. India is also having their Indian Computer Emergency Response Team is there, which have been given the special task of checking the computer security incident whenever they are happening. Okay, but the main problem is the cyber crime and its jurisdiction. Okay, so this is very important. So these are the important thing. And then how we can reduce the cyber attacks? By properly informing the people. Okay, right? Then IT department of the bank should be well prepared. They should have a proper firewalls. All the internet connected devices should be have a firewalls at every places. Then properly two-factor authentication should be provided. Okay, then regular security updates has to be happen, or any ransomware or any malicious software is there, you have to make sure that that has to be done and deal in a proper way. Proper employee verification should happen, and proper customer verification should happen. If any transaction is happening, it should generate an automated message that your transaction is happening on this that much account is there. Okay, then this is again a very important part, very important part. Okay, important part is because here we are not introducing any new points. Okay, not introducing any new points. It is just like we are concluding like there are various extreme cases, cost saving. Because why people are utilizing the cyber space? Because it is cost saving, online transaction is easy to do, right? Preferring online services are there, right? So that, but the issue is that these cyber crime and cyber criminal outpaced the technical environment, okay, because they are more faster than people are learning these things, okay. So that is why the people has to be on toe in dealing with the cyber criminals. Cyber police has to be on the toes, and public should be made aware regarding these all the activities and IT related activities. So here, if you can see, I have not used any new points. No new points I have added. I have just simply reiterated what I have said in the introduction. Okay. So this is a big essay, but here all the points are there regarding the cyber crimes. So now people were asking me, sir, from where we can get the points. Okay. See, we are running our essay writing series. Okay. 12 classes are there. 12 classes. 36 burning 36 burning essay topics are there. 36 burning. I have already taken 9 topics. I have already taken 9 topics under that, and those who really wanted to get the updated essay and updated material regarding the essay writing, they should better join the courses, because here there I will be providing you the material also for what you have to write in those essays, okay, so that you don't have to go and search at various places. So that is why we have started this special essay writing practice today at 9 p.m. It is going to happen, but it is the paid class. It is the paid class. So if you really think that you wanted to crack SEDB examination, essay writing is very very important for all this work, okay. Yes, now I wanted to answer some of the question. आरती सर, आपसे ऐसे के लिए पर्सनली पॉसिबल है क्या? Dear, it is not possible personally, because we are a part of a company and we do not deal anybody personally. But you, if you wanted to have your doubts cleared or anything, you have to be joining our courses, then you will get a proper clearance regarding that, okay. Now, हाँ, जिस टॉपिक पे अच्छा कंटेंट नहीं मिलता, यस आई नो, सम ऑफ द टॉपिक्स आर देयर फॉर विच कंटेंट इज नॉट देयर. सो दैट इज व्हाई आई टोल्ड यू ना, 36 hot burning topics I have taken, that to a little bit difficult topics for which you will not be able to find good information, because you might be finding information but you don't know whether that is correct info or not, right? So that is why we have started this series of 36 most important essay. We have given 2 free classes also under that. If you go to Oliveboard, we have given 2 free classes under that. So if you wanted to join, you can join that series, okay. So yeah, Saurav, for you, the maximum number, see, the maximum word normally, it's like 200 words, that SIDBI normally asks for writing an essay, but I would be preferring you should prepare for between 200 to 400 words, okay. Between 200 to 400, we don't know when, at what time they may increase, they may decrease, we don't know, okay, because these are very very unpredictable things, very very unpredictable thing, we don't know. That is why we have to prepare for some kind of little bit maximum. Sorry. Anybody else? Anybody else who wanted to ask anything? Anybody else who have anything to ask right now? Fine, guys. So thank you so much for joining the session, and it's a great evening with all of you. I'll be seeing you in the paid courses. If you really think that you wanted to correct the essay writing, and if you wanted to correct the SIDB examination, I'll be seeing you all over there. And thank you so much for joining the session. It is a great day, and thank you so much. And I'll be seeing you tomorrow also. Tomorrow every morning I have a 9 a.m. PIB session. So be there at PIB session 9 a.m. in the morning, and then I will be telling you when is my next session. So till then, never forget to like, subscribe, and follow. Happy learning. Bye bye. Take care, and I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Bye bye.